Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's get to it. Hey, what's up, homies of the interwebs? Welcome back to the channel. And today, well, I'm revealing to you my brand new, to me, Harley-Davidson. And well, if you follow this channel, you know that I sold the electric light standard. It pains me to say that still. I absolutely love that motorcycle. It was great to me, but there was just a lot of things that were coming up that were going to be expensive, and I didn't want to put more money into a motorcycle that I barely paid anything for. So, so right after that, I went ahead and bought a Yamaha Tenere, which I owned for 3 months, and several hundred miles later, actually probably like 1,000 miles later, well, I got tired of it. It was just boring, and especially around Dallas where there's nowhere to really do any kind of off-roading. Well, I had to get myself back on a Harley, and a Harley that I originally intended to buy after I sold the electric light, but you know, when you see an opportunity, you seize it, and I do not regret purchasing that Tenere, or Tenere, whatever you want to call it. As you can tell by the rambunctious sound of this motorcycle, it is loud. Very loud. And without further ado, let me reveal this motorcycle to you, shall we? Roll the tape! I bought a 1993 FXR PP for Popo Police. That's the sound of the police. 53,000 miles on the clock when I bought it. The only thing that I've done to it so far is switch the carburetor because it needed to be cleaned out, and my buddy Trip had another one, so I just swapped parts from side to side. Really, he did most of it because I've never taken a carburetor apart, so we noticed that there was a couple pieces missing from the carburetor, and therefore it wasn't quite running as it should. There's not a single leak on this motorcycle, which is fantastic. And wait. So it has really short shocks, so going through bumps or past bumps, not the most comfortable. The seat on here is a drag specialty seat, and it's absolutely mint awesome. It is great. Everything on this bike works except for the neutral light. And man, listen to that evil run. It just sounds good. I am so stoked because I finally got on FXR. I've been wanting FXR for a while, and if you follow this channel again, you probably saw a while back I got to ride an FXR for the first time, like on highway. I've actually ridden an FXR even before that video happened, but never really like took it on the highway and really got to experience it. Now this one has forward controls, well tail of a fender, and it has this chameleon 90s paint job. It is ridiculous, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Woo! The only thing that I've done to it so far, again, as I was saying earlier, because I got sidetracked, obviously the carburetor now runs great thanks to Trip Baker. And well, I also put brand new tires on this thing because they were dry rotted and the rear had very little tread left. So this bike runs great. It handles great. I love it. Many things are going to change on this thing, and at first when I saw pictures online, I really didn't like the color. I was like, man, that looks rough. And then I see it in person, man, I need to just fix the paint right there, And honestly, I'm just gonna leave the tank as is. Got a chrome dash supplied by Mr. Tripp himself. Go follow him at Hell Horse Machining. I'm pretty sure I'll put that right down there. He makes a lot of custom parts for himself and friends. But if you're interested, you might get something from him as well. He does really good work. So he gave me a dash. You got another tank just in case. Also, most of the mid controls that obviously we want to put mids on this thing, because going around corners, I mean, you really, it just having force really limits that ridiculously. Now, with that said, this setup is absolutely comfortable. I mean, I can't begin to describe how comfortable this bike is. You can definitely go the distance as it's sitting right now. These bars are, as cities as they are very comfortable, and they're just placed perfectly for someone my stature. And oh man, listen to that sound. Got some bagger brakes for the front end. This is a dual disc, which is what a lot of people want. I already have I need to buy a certain bracket adapters. It looks kind of goofy, but this bike is kind of goofy already. It's been nicknamed the Chameleonaire, so I don't know, maybe do something ghetto and flashy at the same time with this motorcycle. I absolutely the way that it is. Bet I do need to change it up a little bit, getting a new rear fender to replace that wheel tail. Never really been a fan of them, although it kind of has been growing on me. Smaller front fender, and again the brakes, mids. Yeah, I like the exhaust that it has. I would, if I get something for free or super cheap, 2-in-1, I'll definitely do that. And of course the bars, I'm putting some, I believe right now I have 6-inch risers, and I'll probably put like a motor bar or something like that on it. But there you have it. This is my 1993 FXRP, aka the Chameleonaire, and it's here to stay. Anyways, if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button, that notification bell as well, if you will, and follow me on social media if you don't already, because that's where you see a lot of the updates happening. And a quick little update, the little Honda that I crashed is coming along just nicely. The video coming on that, and future Shinko video. If you follow me on social media, you know what all that's about. But anyways, get on two wheels, get on your Harley, and get some wind therapy. Later.